We were discussing about conquering distance. Assalamu alaikum students. This is the topic for the class 5th. So let's begin our topic. So students, let's discuss about the roads. Roads have made traveling easier, faster and smoother, but the increased traffic has polluted the air and are a great danger to the health of the people. There is also an increase in the number of road accidents. As we know that we discussed about how the transportation got developed. Firstly, in the prehistoric period, the people were walking on the foot. Then comes the sledges, then cart, then wheel, then the steam engine. Now we have different roads, railways, airways, expressways. These all are the transportation, all are the means of transportation through which people travel from one place to another place. Even the loads or the goods are carried from one place to another place. Though roads have made traveling easier, faster and smoother, the roads have helped people to travel easily, faster and smoother, but the increased traffic has also polluted our fresh air. It's that fresh air is polluted by the smoke which comes from the cars, airplanes, from the transportation, which polluted our air, and that polluted air is dangerous for the health of the people as it causes many diseases like the lung cancer, throat sore or different diseases. There is also an increase in the number of road accidents. We oftenly heard about the road accidents, how they occurred because of fast driving, rough driving of the people. The road accidents also has increased, but efforts are being made to reduce pollution caused by vehicles by using more efficient engines and fuels like the CNG. Compressed natural gas is a fuel which produces very little pollution. As this pollution has increased day by day, but there are some efforts, there are some steps which are taken to reduce or to minimize this pollution caused by these vehicles or cars, like the CNG, compressed natural gas. It's a fuel which produces very little pollution as compared to petrol and diesel. CNG produces less pollution. Now it was about the roads. Now we will see about the railways. How railways, or in railways comes the trains, how they have helped people to minimize their time or to put people from one place to another place. How railways have helped public transportation. Trains are the chief means of public transportation. These help us to carry a large number of people and goods from one place to another place. The first railway line in India was laid by the British Governor General Lord Dalhousie in 1853 between Mumbai and Thane. It means railways are the chief means of public transportation. That means people mostly in India prefer trains, not only in India but also in other countries. So these are the chief means of public transportation. That means the fare, or what we call in Kashmiri kiraya, that is very less in the railway or in the trains. These help us to carry a large number of people and goods from one place to another place. Which trains help us to carry large number of people from one place to another place. Even the goods, the things, the loads carry from one place to another place as compared to a sumo, as compared to a bus, as compared to a aeroplane. The first railway line in India was laid by the British Governor General Lord Dalhousie in 1853. Before 1947, India was under the rule of Britishers. So Britishers laid the foundation of railways in India. Lord Dalhousie was that time Governor General in 1853, which laid the first railway line from Mumbai to Thane. This area comes in India. It was hardly a distance of 30 kilometers. The distance was from Mumbai to Thane only 30 kilometers. India has the largest railway network in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. So we can say India has the third largest railway network in Asia. In the Asian continent, India comes at the third position has the largest, India comes the first position in Asia, which has the largest railway lines, and fourth in the world. The Indian Railways has a network of more than 11,000 route kilometers of tracks in which trains run on electricity. India has also a network of more than 11,000 route kilometers of tracks, the trains which run on electricity. This is the second biggest railway system in the world that runs on electricity. And India, as we know, the trains also are led by or run by the electricity, and India has at the second place India ranks, while it has the biggest railway system in the world that runs on the electricity, the first being the Russia. So Russia's trains run on the electricity first, and second is the Indian trains that run on the electricity. The railway network of Europe and North America is well developed. As compared to India, the railway network of Europe and North America are very much developed, because those countries are developed countries and India is still a developing country. That's why here are some lack of facilities as compared to Europe and America. So we can say railways are the chief means of public transportation. They carry a large number of people and goods from one place to another place. First railway in India was led by British Governor General Lord Dalhousie in 1853 between Mumbai and Thane. Its distance was 30 kilometers. And India has the largest railway network in Asia, and it comes at the fourth rank in the world. Indian railway network is more than 11,000 route kilometers of tracks on which trains run on electricity. First comes the Russia and then comes the India. And also Europe and North America has well developed railway network as compared to India. Now we will see another countries railway tracks or railway networks like Japan, France, Germany have the trains running at over 300 kilometers per hour. Trains running between England and France run 4 meters below the sea bed under the English channels. We can say that Japan, France and Germany also have very much well developed train network or railway network. Even the trains in these countries are running 300 km per hour. So that means very much fast. These are the fastest trains. Trains running between England and France run over 4 meters below the seabed under the English channels. Between trains running from England to France, they travel or they run below the seabed under the English channels. The different channels, even the underground railway tracks are formed under the water, above the land. These are the trains well developed in the European or in the well developed countries. The Trans-Siberian Railway in Asia is the longest railway in the world. Trans-Siberian Railway in Asia is the longest railway in the world. It starts in Europe, Russia, but much of it is 8,960 kilometers length is the east of Urals in Asia. It is mainly double track and runs from St. Petersburg in the west to Vladivostok in the east. So this is the Trans-Siberian Railway in Asia is the longest railway in the world. It starts from the Europe, Russia, but its 8,960 kilometers length is in the east of Urals in Asia, and it's mainly double track. It runs from St. Petersburg in the west in the east. So it is the longest railway in the world. So the speed of the fastest train in France is about 460 kilometers per hour. That means it's the fastest train in the France that travels 460 kilometers per hour. Some of the Indian trains noted for their fast speed are the Rajdhani Express, the Sharabdi Express, the Taj Express, and the Pink City Express. These are the some railways which are fastest in India. They run very much fast. In some countries, the railways are built underground within the city. In some countries, the railways are built underground within a city. We also can mention the metro cities in India. These are also underground. They run through tunnels and run on electricity as to avoid dirt and smoke. They run on electricity. That's why they avoid the dirt and smoke. An underground railway system is called the metro. As I earlier mentioned, that we can say in India, the first metro in India was built in Kolkata. Metro has also started functioning in Delhi. It is partly underground and partly above the ground in the capital city of Delhi, making life of the Delhi better and comfortable. So we can say the fastest train in France travels from runners 460 km per hour, and in India we have also many fastest trains like Rajdhani Express, Taj Express, Pink City Express. In some countries, railways are underground within a city, like in those underground railway system are called metro. So in India, the first metro was built in Kolkata, then it starts functioning in Delhi also. So in Delhi, it is partly above the ground or partly below the ground, and it makes the life of the people of Delhi very comfortable and better. This was about the railways. Thank you.